Vanguard newspaper, page 7. Vehicle chased by LASTMA kills pregnant woman, 2 children, tricyclists.
I predicted this is going to happen, and unfortunately it has. Last week alone, I think it was on Thursday or so, I witnessed something like this at Costain. About 6 at the roundabout. About 6 LASTMA officers converged on one vehicle, and then, of course, cost hold up. It took us about almost 40 minutes from Ikmori to get to Costain because the LASTMA people were trying to get a key and whatever from the guy. I think that may the souls of the departed rest in peace. You know, they had nothing to do with it. That's what we call ayaba. You know, the vehicle ran into them. But I think that the governor, commissioner for transport, and indeed the head of LASTMA, they need to go into a closed door meeting and they need to define specifically what LASTMA would be doing. 1, 2, they need to let us know which one is more important: the life of a Nigerian or the arrest of a driver. Why would you go through all this stress just because you want to arrest a driver? There must be some. I thought they were giving cameras. Why it is difficult to defend LASTMA in this particular case is that we have seen over time that most of them, and it's not peculiar to LASTMA, even the police and so on and so forth, in 9 cases out of 10, there is an element of extortion involved. And that's why you find them, there was one of them, he was hanging on to, I saw the photograph, it was a video, it was hanging on to the vehicle until they threw him away. Why the vehicle was in motion?
Yes, I saw that.
Why would you want to do that? We must find another way of controlling traffic instead of this very crude manner that has made us lose a pregnant woman and 2 children and a tricyclist. That's 4 people at a go. And that the tricyclist, in any case, he planned to marry in 2 weeks' time. I feel so bad. Man. He's so rest in peace. And you know, he wasn't involved. The vehicle went to meet him. Anyway, the eyewitnesses alleged that one of the LASTMA officials at Okota flagged down the driver of the Toyota Sienna MPV in an attempt to arrest him for violating traffic rules. And the official and the policeman attached to LASTMA were said to have entered the vehicle, with one of them attempting to take over the steering. Somebody should find that man and put him in the dock. Because they always want to do that. You want to drive other people's car. Why? There must be a way by which you can. I thought they had this device where they take a video of it and then you'd get. But like I said, usually there's an element of extortion. And it says the struggle ensued between the driver and the LASTMA official while the vehicle was still in motion. They were both struggling for the steering.
Oh, my word.
So that the LASTMA man from this circumstance is also complicit. They were struggling for the steering as the former refused to allow the LASTMA take over the steering. In the process, the driver lost control and collided with the tricycle on Bayo Oyewale Street. The tricycle had his skull broken, died on the spot with the pregnant woman, while the children she was taken to school became unconscious. All because you wanted to arrest him and maybe get 2K or something like that from
I'm
him.
guessing they ran away.
The incident sparked process as an angry mob descended on the LASTMA official. However, the timely intervention by a team of policemen from our division saved the official from violence as the police fired tear gas to disperse the mob. When Vanguard arrived at the scene, an eyewitness who simply identified himself as Friday explained that more than 5 LASTMA officials alongside the police officer were struggling with the driver. The car attempted to hit me, but I dodged. I was furious and even tried to throw a stone at the driver. When I saw the LASTMA officers were in a confrontation with him, within minutes, I noticed they had entered Bayo Oyewale Street on Agor Road. The Sienna vehicle collided with the tricycle that was operating on the road, killing the pregnant woman and her 2 children. This is a very, very sad story. May the souls of the departed rest in peace. And I hope there will be justice in this matter. I sincerely hope there will be justice.
Yeah, I hope so too. We shouldn't be having this sort of situation. I don't know why we still have them. There's been many videos of LASTMA officials hanging on the bonnet, hanging by the door, hanging here, hanging there.
There are many videos in my head that you see. Almost every day, they're attempting to arrest somebody physically.